Fun fact, I once broke my femur and peed my pants all in one jump at the same time. So yeah, I'm pretty skilled. This was when I was 3.
Okay, we're all good.
That's right. Glad I did my part.
Someone top that one.
I guess I'll have to say I've been to 42 different states.
I have seen over 260 rock bands.
I don't have a gallbladder. I didn't pee my pants yet, so.
I guess one could be that I went to Wisconsin Rapids School District from kindergarten to 8th grade.
One time, Danny tried riding his bike no-handed on the sidewalk, and he broke his arm because he had nothing to do, so he put his arm down and
I did not pee my pants.
but he did pee his pants. Luckily.
Dustin and I once stunk up my mom's car on the way back from a basketball tournament with our feet.
I got one about Isaac. He's a very quiet person.
One time when I spent the night at Hayden's, we went up to get some snacks, and he brought down a box of rice to eat. He said he thought it was Cheez-Its, but he wanted to eat the rice.
Danny and I went to Disney World together.
Yeah, like
That's
third
an
grade.
interesting fact. In 3rd grade, and then we had to do WKCE testing all by ourselves.
No, that was horrible. We had this one baller named Dylan Downs. That's his name. Him and Dustin actually bought different shoes, and they during our case tournament years, they would switch a pair of shoes, so they each had one of their own pairs of shoes, and then the other pair of shoes.
Yeah, they were blue and white.
Yeah, me and Dylan had the same pairs of shoes since 6th grade. The first few years were on accident, but then it was on purpose.
Dusty and I used to have a handshake every year for basketball. It'd be different.
Oh, I know. My favorite memory was fouling out.
I remember back when we played Y-ball, we were playing Woodside, and we beat them like 53-0, and I scored the first basket, so I technically had the winning basket.
Hayden had to guard the tallest kid I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He was probably taller than us.
I was standing at 5'1", and this guy was 6'2". But he didn't score.
Hayden's a lockdown defender.
After or in every tournament, we'd get some Jello from best grandma out there. Shout out, Dustin's grandma. Make some good Jello.
And cookies.
And cookies.
Jello was your main.
And then your parents would always bring like cheese.
Yeah, parents would be cheese and sausage and crackers.
Yeah.
We ate more than we actually played basketball. But,
Yeah.
You know.
That's the whole point.
Definitely there for the food, not the tournament.
No,
Oh yeah, 100%.
We didn't. This is during JVR, and JVR coach said to hold the ball or whatever, and Dustin pulled like a deep 3 and splashed it.
That was lacrosse Logan.
Yeah, that was. I don't know why I remember that.
I think it was also freshman year that we were supposed to go to Marshall, and the game got canceled.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't tell my parents, and I didn't call them. And when I finally did call them, they were already in Marshall.
Did these?
I remember earlier this year when Danny tripped over the extra paint in the corner.
Oh yeah, in the middle of a game against Boston.
Alright, you know.
Roll the clip.
No,
Auburndale tournament freshman year, almost all of us got hurt, so then Danny's mom had to come out and help us.
That was the year. Yeah, that was the year we had. That was JVR. We had. We pulled up Aaron and Riley Dye.
Probably Dusty's buzzer beater this year against Montello.
Yeah.
I never signed the OT.
Or your
And
half.
John's buzzer beater also that same game.
Yeah.
And then of course wearing the mask this year was not that fun.
We'll remember it.
That's always a big memory.
That's a bad.
That's a
Remember memories every practice when Genrick was complaining about his shoulder. That's my favorite memory. I can't practice. Can't help it.
I can't run on the shoulder.
I can't run.
I think
can only play
last year was a knee, wasn't it?
Yeah, last year was your knee.
Next
What's
year's
next?
the back.
The back.
Hip replacement. Yeah, hip replacement over here.
Oh.
Remember, I don't know who was here, but this was last year when we went to our Oshkosh tournament thing in the summer. Were you in the van when we were coming back?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gendrick was driving the van, we were coming back, and all of a sudden, like, there was this huge storm, and we were, like, Gendrick couldn't see within, like, 10 feet of the van, and, like, we looked out our window, and there was a telephone pole, or, like, a line that came down, it was on fire, and we had to camp down at this Taco John's.
It was
Yeah.
raining so hard.
Yeah, that was, it was, like, Gendrick was scared, I could, like, I mean, I trust Gendrick driving, I think, but that was terrifying.
That same tournament, we were at Red Robin, and we told the waiter it was Mr. Gendrick's birthday, so then they started singing and they brought him a milkshake. That was pretty fun.